got the boringest badge ever.
The green badge?
Man, if you make playmaker, you will have a cross-up badge.
That's what I'm gonna get. I'm gonna get that green badge. You wanna know this. That green badge gonna be the easy badge to get. You ain't worried about watching it.
And another
really
three
like how
for Golden
Perez
State.
keeps his hands moving, which is why he comes away with important steals.
And the call will be against Perez.
I'm Perez.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Presidential pardon.
Get up.
3 seconds left. And before the game, we heard from Kemba.
Play free. Just play like...
Infectious enthusiasm. You see it every time he steps on the floor. Welcome back, everyone. We're ready to get going again as this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports continues. Players are topped off with Gatorade, hydrated, and ready to get going again as well. And guys, we've seen the Warriors really take control.
Defense paying huge dividends for them through the first.
You're right. They've been extremely active, physical, really dictating the flow of this game.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And Golden State looking at who they've got. Curry in at point guard. Laverne out there with Iguodala. Then there's Bellinelli, and it's Ingles in at the 3 spot. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Perez in their last game against the Heat was outstanding. He ended up with 31 points and was his usual self on the defensive side with a number of steals. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. It really was a stunning performance. He was at his absolute best in that game.
And if he can come anywhere close to another performance like that here tonight, it would be amazing.
Well, yeah, fellas, we'll see how much he has left in the tank. Will he be exhausted from that last effort or energized by it?
Timeout, timeout. Start it.
Bring it in. Take a seat. I love the energy, fellas. I really do. But now we got to keep it.
Well, incredible. His three-point shot is just unstoppable right now. The D cannot give him any space, so he's going to continue to burn them.
Cody Zeller's checked in for Charlotte. And Golden State also making a change. McCaw, he's checked in for Bellinelli. Feeds to Urebko. 6 on the shot clock. And it's out of bounds to the Hornets as Charlotte retains possession. Shot clock at 3. Shot off the pick. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And the Warriors with possession here. They've only given up 1 point in the second quarter. That one coming at the line. Here's Curry with the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Curry's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Warriors. They get a hand on it. Curry with the steal. From deep three-point range, offensive rebound. Iguodala gets the bucket.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Curry brings the double. Dishes to Urebko. Passes to Jackson. Charlotte again missing.
Really tough for this group right now, trying anything to stop the run.
Oh, well, this is the hard part. Once you give up momentum, very difficult to get it back.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And he makes that one.
And when it comes to size, it's not a one-on-one matchup that favors him.
Well, when it comes to size, you have to measure this guy not by his height, but by his heart. You have to be impressed with how strong he took that one to the hole. The fact that this man was a few inches taller didn't bother him at all.
Iguodala, that's good.
It's been their Achilles heel defensively. They just have not been able to control that backcourt.
The pass to Jackson. They get a hand on it, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Charlotte making some changes. Batum comes in for Simmons, and it's Kemba Walker in for Jackson. Different look here for the Warriors. Andrew Bogut. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. The Warriors on top, opening up a huge gap. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Draymond.
Good work, guys. Nicely done. Where do you guys want to go after the game? Burgers or tacos? I kind of want to go tacos. Listen up. We have these guys back on their heels, and now they're playing like they're desperate.
The scene at night here in Uptown Charlotte, where we welcome you back to the action. Now it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first two quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. We're seeing a tremendous game from Prez.
Boy, did he put on a show from beyond in that first half. Let's see if the halftime break has any cooling effect on him.
A guy who typically struggles from distance, but the defense gave him too many open looks. Let him build up his confidence.
We've got Kemba Walker. Batum is out there with Cody Zeller. Then it's Kaminsky, and it's Lamb in a shooting guard. So that's the Hornets 5.
Oh, you got to put a body on Draymond, or he'll straight up eat you alive.
And it's out of bounds to the Hornets. Charlotte retains possession. And we'll examine here how the distribution has been between three-pointers and two-pointers tonight for the Warriors.
And this is a high-powered offense today. Clicking on all cylinders, making things happen, and also good use of the three ball. Just enough to keep the defense off balance.
Yo, Steve.
What's going on, Prez? Ernie and the guys in the studio want to talk to you.
All right, let's get it.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. Prez.
Hey, Shaq here. You guys played with a lot.
And that'll do it for this edition of...
Once I earn green badges, I'm finna stop. I'm just playing anymore.
You earned that green badge just for shooting shots.
I know, but no, because I went back to my leg and shot it. I get a better between the leg crossover thing. They go like this, they pull back like that. I want that pull back like that too. I'm finna get that VC, you know what I'm saying? If we go to the endorsement, forget Draymond. I don't get nothing him but a jersey. I already know I'm getting him. I gotta go to Jordan to get the Jordan court. Well, my friends kept telling me. So I'm gonna try to do it today. Well, not today. Not this morning either, but more probably today. Oh, I'm almost there.
2K Sports pregame show.
With Kenny the Jet Smith and the big Aristotle, Dr. Shaquille O'Neal. This is Ernie Johnson welcoming you to the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Golden State Warriors going up against the New Orleans Pelicans. Well, for the Pelicans, they lost game 1 in this matchup earlier this season. They'll see them 4 times in all, looking to even the series with a win tonight. And Klay Thompson, part of the most feared 1-2 punch in the league. Kenny, do you think because he plays alongside Steph Curry, he gets overlooked as a talent?
No, because he's playing with a guy that we call what?
Oh, he makes it look effortless.
But his shooting certainly isn't appreciated as it should be. I think his, because of the...
The Pelicans come into a Western Conference contest in this game. We are... Thanks, D.A. As I recall, he said that was a tough adjustment, but he's been ahead of the curve ever since. Tip-off goes to New Orleans. Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. At small forward, it's Cunningham with Davis at the 4. Holiday out there with Henderson. And it's Cousins in at the 5 down low. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. And here's Holiday. It's stolen by Curry. And Curry with the clear path to the hoop. It is good.
How about the quick hands on the steal and the quick feet on the break?
Attack mode initiated all the way from start to finish. The other side didn't know what hit him.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
And in terms of team numbers, the free throw percentage is right at 74.
Outside Holiday. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession. And so here is Golden State. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
And the way they attacked the basket in that game was unreal. I mean, after a while, the defenders seemed to just wave the white flag.
Yeah, the point's not hard to come by for them, that's for sure. I'd have surrendered too if I was trying to defend against that potent attack.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Pelicans shooting their first foul shot of the night.
Yeah, looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
Well, that's one of his best attributes, is his passes hit guys in stride.
They get a hand on it. Curry with the steal. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The fast break chance. It's up a 3. And down it goes. Three-pointer falls in for Curry. Curry's got his first 3 points of the game.
And Prez has the ability to light it up from downtown. Love seeing him drop in those 3 balls.
Holiday dishes to Davis. Green with the rebound. Golden State's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Got that one up quick. And that's now 6 points for Prez.
Man, the offense looked sharp tonight, beginning the game 4 of 5. No easy task against this defense, but they've done it.
That steal. Presidential pardon.
Cousins with it. He had 16 points in the win against Dallas.
Felt like he was just a wizard in that one, guys. Some of those passes were absolutely magical. It was fun to watch.
Yeah, but you have to like the mentality to get inside, even though they're struggling to finish.
I mean, the guy just flat out competes, incredibly aggressive on the offensive glass and the stick back.
Henderson, no good.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Here's Curry, and another basket for Golden State.
And that's how you shoot from mid-range. That's just nailing the shot with ease.
Davis kicks to Holiday. Davis sets a screen. Here's Cousins. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
The pick definitely could have been better, didn't fully commit to it, but it was still just enough to get his teammate enough room to knock down the shot.
Pushing their lead to double digits. Curry's got 11.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell.
Way to work, gentlemen. Let's go now. Hustle up.
I like
what I see out there, fellas. We're playing like we wanted more than that. Just keep squeezing that orange juice, John.
Well, most of what they threw up dropped into the basket. That was the biggest factor. They shot the ball with uncanny accuracy tonight.
Some changes for Golden State. Laverne, he's checked in for Bogut. Iguodala comes in for Draymond Green. And it's Joe Ingles in for Thompson. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Anderson, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. DeAndre Liggins checks in for Cunningham. Justin Holiday's checked in for Gerald Henderson. And Ian Clark subbed in for Drew Holiday. And Prez looking very calm as he drills that three-pointer.
And he has the confidence to take that shot when he wants. Nice finish to get his team 3 points.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
I do shoot and
With a
turn
break in the
around.
action, let's go to the 2K leaderboard for a look at this season's stingiest defensive teams. Fifth on the list, the Pelicans.
I mean, terrific rim protection. I mean, they rotate and help on the inside as well as anybody. And, of course, you want to keep offenses on the outside shooting jump shots, and that continues to be the goal.
Tipped away. Clark, the pass to Holiday. He dishes it to Clark. To end the run, and Holiday with the basket on the assist by Anderson. Holiday's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Curry kicks to Curry. On deep. Offensive rebound. Count that one.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Pelicans trail by 15. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Down low. No good from Cousins. Iguodala dishes to Curry. Back to Iguodala. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
And the offense has come together immediately. I mean, they're threatening to run away with this thing already.
Yeah, and look.
And the basketball bloodline.
Dad always watching more film than me.
Yeah, you know, it's great to have that blend of support and competitiveness around you really your whole life.
Yeah, you can try to put a little something over on your coaches from time and again, even your teammates maybe, but family, they'll check you every time.
Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second. And for the Warriors, this has been the game they wanted to have.
This has been a shooting drill thus far.
And the defense has had zero answers for how to stop them. Could require a whole new strategy.
Curry, he's in at the point. Laverne out there with Draymond Green. Then there's Tony Snell, and it's McCaw in at the shooting guard. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. And let's catch up with our sideline
I
reporter,
approve that
David
steal.
Olds.
Thank you,
Presidential
Kevin. Well,
pardon.
Prez in their last game against the Thunder was tremendous. He finished with 45 points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Okay, Dave.
Hey, way to put the squeeze on him, guys. Bring it in. Let's talk.
That kind of an outing, 2 games in a row. But, hey, that's what the truly great ones are capable of doing.
Yeah, I'm with Greg here. It could go either way, maybe a flip of the coin, whether he's exhausted or invigorated after that last performance. We'll see.
McCaw, the pass to Curry. In the corner, Snell with it. There's Green with the three. And another three for Golden State.
And as they continue to just dominate this game, you have to wonder how much can they win by.
1 through 12, it's been a total team effort. Guys giving their all on both ends of the floor, and you can see that reflected on that scoreboard.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Tony Snell. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
And Cunningham is just an athletic big man who knows how to get to the free throw line.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Outside Curry. And another three for Golden State.
You just don't realize how difficult it is to hit a shot that deep. And that was sweet.
And Holiday kicks to Davis. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Tries from 10, and another basket for Golden State.
Now this is just getting ridiculous. They can't possibly keep this up.
Why Why not? These guys are so completely locked in and in rhythm. Hard to remember the last time they missed.
Here's Cunningham. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Let's now pause to take a look at the scoring breakdown between the front and back court of tonight's contests for the Warriors.
And really, it's been the guards who have powered them into this substantial lead. They say it's a big man's league, but tonight it's all about the little guy.
Golden State's gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on three-pointers. Pass to Green. Curry wide open. Oh, good with the triple. For New Orleans, they've gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Now, here's Ajinça. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change.
Well, he's not automatic from downtown, but certainly took advantage of the soft defense there.
On the wing, Thompson. Back to Curry. Taken away by Holiday. And here comes Holiday leading the fast break. And the call will be against Brown. A dominating.
Kevin, thanks.
Good work, guys. Bring it in. Have a seat. Listen up. We have these guys.
A look there at the Golden Gate Bridge. Blanketed, shrouded. The Warriors making a change.
I'm going to practice no more. No, I'm going to be different. Start in the row. Franchise meeting. Like 2 years ago. I'm from here. Thursday. Yeah, boy. Got an Anderson now, Allen Anderson. Already got it. Don't see the text messages. What? I think God. Dante. Get up. This is fun. Come on, get up. Come on, get up,
It's
man.
the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson, welcoming you to 2K Sports. Always a pleasure, and I mean that, to be here with Kenny and Shaq. Tonight, it's the Memphis Grizzlies as they'll be playing against the Golden State Warriors at their home, Oracle Arena. Looking at Golden State, they're coming off a win in their last game against the Nets. They must be satisfied with the way things have gone for them over the first few months. They've played with confidence and composure and have won more than their share of games. Well, we've got Andre Iguodala out there tonight, who always seems to be having fun out there. He might not fill up the box score like he used to, but guys, how great is he in the clutch?
You know, you talk about Steph and Clay.
We've got basketball at Oracle Arena, the home of the Warriors in Oakland. And as things get ready to roll, let's kick. Great story, David. Thank you. And it's the Warriors to start out. Look at the opening lineup for the Memphis Grizzlies. We've got Baldwin. Marc Gasol is out there with Davis. Then there's Chandler Parsons. And it's Daniels in at the shooting guard. And Prez looking very calm as he drills that three-pointer.
And he has the confidence to take that shot when he wants. Nice finish to get his team 3-point.
Misses the three. On defense, Memphis. It's a three-point game. Last time they met was in Memphis.
And their last time out against this club, turnovers really did them in. Just way too many mistakes.
A combination of unforced errors and just poor decision-making. They need to be much better in that aspect of the game this time around.
Golden State's gone 2 of 2 from three-point. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Shotmanship there as he increases the lead.
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Yes, indeed. The D thought they had him, but he still found a way to get it done.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay.
What I like about Marc Gasol, you get everything. Scoring, passing, block shots, rebounding. He's a total package.
Second free throw, no good. Curry kicks to Bogut, and it goes down 2 points.
Unbelievable play calling so far. 4 straight buckets to start this one off.
Parsons on the wing. Some nice passing there by Memphis from the baseline. The Grizzlies with another miss. Warriors have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here.
And that was a heat check right there. First miss of the night, but still shooting 80% as a team.
Good-looking screen by Gasol. And the call will be against Prez.
I'm Prez.
That is his first foul of the game.
That steal. Presidential pardon.
Good-looking screen by Gasol. Baldwin the pass to Gasol. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Look, he's doing everything he can to get out of this funk. Just been a rough quarter shooting the basketball.
Curry gets the bucket.
Great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Curry brings the double to the inside. Davis, and it's sent back by Bogut.
And you have to be careful with Bogut roaming around. He's just a shot blocking machine.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Nene, he's checked in for Davis. Lance Stevenson subbed in for Chandler Parsons. And now in transition, here we go. Iguodala. No good from Bogut.
That was a huge face-off at the rim. 2 great competitors. Defense took it.
Pass to Baldwin. To the middle. Here's Gasol. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's on Andrew Bogut.
And Gasol is just a big boy in the paint. There's not much you can do outside of fouling him when he has the ball in a good spot.
The Grizzlies shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And when you look at that free throw percentage on the season, they're right around 73%.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Levert, he's checked in for Bogut. Joe Ingles comes in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Klay Thompson in for Curry.
this is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
The Grizzlies trail by 9. Baldwin the pass to Nanette. Knocked away. It's stolen by Curry. From deep. And another 3 for Golden State.
He's been on target all night, and that's helped the whole team.
Nice game, great performance by Prez.
It's not a surprise that they called timeout. It was the only way to stop him from killing them from the three-point land. They have to find a way to deny him the ball, or at the very least, disrupt his rhythm.
Muscala, he's checked in for Marc Gasol. Curry dishes to Green. A 3-ball.
Hall of Fame. Oh my God.
Another triple from Curry.
Pressure.
Curry's got 17
shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Tipped away, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Just a moment to look back at how things were last season for this team as we look at the shot breakdown for the Grizzlies.
And the long-range game, a staple for them offensively. It's clear they embrace the value of that extra point, and spacing the floor, something they look to do every time they're on the court.
Here's Baldwin.
And they've had chances to score inside, just unable to convert.
Outside Curry. From deep, another 3 for Golden State.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
We've got 28 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. Laverne in the corner. Outside, Green. Ingles kicks to Green. Shot clock at 6. The shot by Thompson, no good.
I like that shot for him, though. Very little defensive pressure. He typically...
And certainly one of the game's bigger personalities.
Most importantly, it's just about how the guy...
A heart and soul guy, Draymond. Look here for the Warriors. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Bogut. Joe Ingles comes in for Tony Snell. McCaw, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And Curry subbed in for Curry. Memphis also making some changes. Mike Muscala is checked in for Wright. Davis comes in for Parsons. And Daniels subbed in for Baldwin. So on the floor for Memphis, we got Lance Stevenson. Nene is out there with Muscala. And there's Davis. And it's Daniels in the point guard. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Prez in their last game against the Nets was outstanding. He scored 34 points and did his thing on the defensive end with a number of steals. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. Kevin, we'll see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
Appreciate it, Dave. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great...
He seen all the bad you get.
I know. I need...
Hey, I be TT.
It's Tay-Tay, not TT.
It's TT, nigga. Oh, you not the real IB Tay-Tay, huh? Yeah, you was like brother, cousin, shit, huh?
No, I'm the real IB Tay-Tay.
How come when first time I talked to him, he sounded like a little boy?
That's probably because you was talking. You probably was talking to my brother though, but I just got back on the game.
Yeah, when I first met IB Tay-Tay, he sounded like a kid, a little ass kid.
And build this lead up.
No. What he passing right there? He bricked.
And another miss by Memphis.
Okay,
watch him prove that.
It's a major reason why they're behind.
Boy, I got that grand badge. I just earned my grand badge. Hall of Fame, corner specialist Hall of Fame. For the flashy passer and pick and roll. Boy, I just earned all them badges in one game.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Warriors ahead. Rolling. battling through the final minutes of the quarter on a huge 15-0 run.
I'm finna try to finna send to the end. Get that VC. He worked the game, Jim, but I don't care now. Come on now. Come on, man. I ain't trying to be late for that bus. See you. Who is Tyler? I don't know who it is.
That's gonna do it for.
What's up, one viewer? No, puppies. Oh. Saudi, right?
Yeah.
I opened my paymaker. 31. Man.
I can't wait to go to school, go to PE, bro. Then we go to difficult activity.
Come on, man. Trying to get there. I have 2 watches now. Strong Bob 23. That's pure. That man said Strong Bob 23. Hey, I just subscribed to your channel. Let me go check.
Would really, if you could subscribe. Big sauce.
Still got 7 subscribers. Supposed to have 8. Now I got 6 subscribers. That's what I had 6. That's it.
So you guys too. Go subscribe.
Can't see my subscribers.
Then look up Big Sauce. Let me look up.
Yeah, you look it up. I don't feel like it. Boy, you sauce. Hey, tell. I'm finna look. My brother finna look you up Big Sauce. Golly.
How you spell sauce?
Boy, you sauce. Right there. I'll go in my playmaker now. Really dig diggy.
Dude, I can't see.
I'm finna go back. Yeah. You.
Hello.
What's up?
What's up?
E.
KK.
Yeah.
This is?
You want me to share play NBA Live? I forgot what it was called. NBA
No,
Live.
yeah,
What?
Actually, what is this? Big sauce. Got it. I got that right. What's this? Tell me you did.
I subscribed, bro. Go back. How you know that wasn't him? What is him? Look that one. Here I come. I just got my grandbaby.
Alright, man, do put the game in rest mode.
Who did? Who didn't get your man? Yes, I did. Yep. Yes, they is. All of them. All of them, except for deep range and mid range. Did that. All of them did that. Where your brush? I need the brush to touch my hair.
Dude, you know I can get something. You always take it.
No, I don't see one here. Hey, I just upgrade my playmaker. Okay, and what do I care? I'm finna come. Here I come. Update my stuff. I'm finna go. I'm gonna log back into my sharpshooter real quick.
Oh, man, it's 30 now.
You stupid dude. Boy, you so stupid.
I can't wait till it goes good.
There you go. You know it's 658, right?
Oh my god. You gotta get out.